So I'm up and out of my chair, still have my cane, need a little bit of assistance. What workout can you do with your cane? Again, amazing number of possibilities. If you are still somewhat weak and unstable, have your cane. It's going to help you balance a little bit while you're doing your squats. If you have your band, hopefully from your chair workout, keep using that on your knees, making sure you're pressing out as you do your squat, okay? Use your stick as your insurance. So, okay, all right, I held my balance and I'm up. Okay, I'm trying not to support myself on my cane. I'm not leaning on it. I am here just for a little bit of balance. If I'm a little bit nervous, I can put a little bit of weight on it. I'm leaning slightly forwards, but maybe I'm able to get a little bit deeper range of motion for my squats by having some of the weight supported. If you want to work on the technique of your squat, make sure you're not leaning over, keeping a good posture. And again, this is for practice even if you don't have an injury, okay? A regular athlete learning to squat. Hold a stick across your shoulders and squat. If you lean over, of course, it's going to start to slide down. If you keep good posture, shoulders good erect position, as you go down, your cane is helping you keep a good, correct position in your back. Could also do this if you tend to arch it. Hold it behind you and go down. It's going to help you keep your back flat. Just extend out, in, not letting the elbows fall, keeping the elbows high, so now you're working the posterior of the shoulder, which is something that was a little bit tricky for us to do when we were in the wheelchair. You could obviously do this while sitting also. Overhead, take it behind your neck, up, behind. This is going to help the range of motion and stretching your shoulder. And again, should help with postural problems. Tilt a little bit, tilt a little bit, reach up, behind, up, reach out, in. Can do exactly the same things, palm up. Again, just doing it palm one direction versus the other direction changes the work and flexibility of the shoulder. Hold your stick like a hammer. If you're not so strong, hold it in the middle. I'm rotating my wrist. And of course, I can extend out and in, and out and in. As you get stronger, hold it at the end. This takes more strength to control the movement. You can take your band, let it slide to your ankles, and again, to help the development and reinforce the muscles on the side of the legs, not just the quadriceps, we can do side shuffles. Again, maybe I'm not so stable, I'm still coming off of my injury. I'm using my cane as just a balance and support mechanism. I'm not really trying to lean on it, but if you need to, great. Put some weight on your cane, take some weight off your legs. It'll make it a little bit easier. I finish my step, I make my next step. As I improve, my stick is just there for a little bit of insurance in case I am worried about my balance and losing my stability. And again, lots of possibilities. Step with one foot, step again. Step and step. 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 That's harder because doing this, I've increased the tension in the band, and now I'm stepping in the injured direction. That's a challenge. I can step in the injured direction and then the same direction, but I'm making sure that I'm keeping this under control and not bringing it together. So again, I'm making a little more work for that and working on my agility without having to do anything too complicated and fancy. Another nice band work, again, use your cane as a support mechanism for security, okay? Step forwards, step back. I'm using some of the muscles here, and step back behind. Step forwards, step forward, step back, step back. Repeat as many times as you're comfortable doing it, all right? Some simple additional band exercises and things you can do with your stick. And of course, if you're a fencer, all right, I can work my fingers, even if I'm not a fencer. Think about working your fingers, moving the stick back along in your hand. Doing the other side also. This is, of course, a good one if you're a fencer, too. Essential. And that's some ideas of working out with a cane. Carry a cane when you go for a walk. Not that you need it, but to be using it. Even as you're walking along down the street, still helps to give you a little more upper body work rather than just leaning on it.